were dating for a period of time.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me the time frame of when you were dating.
October to July, 2023 to 2024.
And during that time, it is your claim, the defendant, she told you she wanted braces.
She expressed she's been wanting them for a long time. I let her know that I would be able to help her.
Oh, no, just a second. How much money did you give her?
The first amount of money was given in the amount of $500 in January.
And that was specifically for the braces?
Yes, to loan her for that.
Well, did you say I'll give you a loan for the $500, or did you say I'll help you get the braces?
No, I said I'll give you a loan because she wasn't able to get them right in January. Thought there was just a down payment of $500, but there's more. So after that, I told her that I would loan her money to help her while she saved for her braces, and that ended in July.
So in January, you gave her $500,
Yep.
and what happened in July?
Oh, we broke up in July.
No. Did you give her another lump sum of money?
No, it was from January all the way till July, where I was loaning her money while she's saving up for the whatever amount left she had for the braces.
Well, tell me, how did that work out? You mean every month you gave her a certain amount of money for braces? I don't understand that.
No, her personal needs that she couldn't afford while she was saving, I was loaning her money for that.
So you mean she was saving up and you said you would help her with some of her expenses while she was saving?
Yes, but the agreement was that I would be repaid for it when she finally did get the braces, which she didn't get them till August, second week of August.
Let me hear.
Well, Judge Judy.
Could you keep your voice up to me? I don't want you to show me
ma'am.
anything. I want you to tell me. Did he give you $500 in January?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
You have proof that you gave her $500 in
Yes, Your Honor.
January. May I see it, please?
Yes, Your Honor. You want to take it off?
Just don't give me a whole bunch of paper.
Yeah,
Just give me January. $500.
There it is right here.
Well, I see $500 that was sent. Did you receive the $500? I see it was sent.
Well,
That's either a yes or a no.
Yes, in January. Yes, I did.
Okay. And what did you do with the $500?
Actually, that $500 was towards a $1,400 loan that I gave Mr. Boggs in December.
Well, I don't believe that because that's not what you say in your answer, Ms. Johnson. See, what you say in your answer was couples do things for each other. And I gave him $1,400 for a car for his niece. You never said in your answer that that was a loan and that the $500 was a partial repayment for that loan. So you have to make up your mind what it is. Swore in your answer that you gave him that money for his niece's car, or it was a loan.
May I speak, Judge?
Sure.
Trevor gave me $500 towards the payment of the $1,400 that I gave him in January. That's what that was for.
Well, let me
have-
go back, Mr. Boggs.
Yes, ma'am.
To you. Did Miss Johnson give you $1,400 towards your niece's car ever?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Show me.
Okay, I have the
No, just show me.
Okay, this is the $1,400 that I sent Trevor Cash App December 4th.
Okay. Let me see.
But it didn't go through, so I had...
Okay, well, December 4th, she sent you $1,400,
No.
which failed.
Exactly. So, because it failed, I had to go to my bank and withdraw the money out of my account, and I gave Mr. Boggs, gave it to him in cash.
Sarah Rose, I don't know what this is for. This doesn't tell you anything. He said thank you to her, or she said thank you to him?
That's saying payment from him to her, and she replied with a heart.
Who's saying thank you?
That's just his message in the memo line to her.
Which says thank you.
That does not say thank you.
What is that? What does this mean?
For something. You could take a poll, either high five or praying hands.
I better stop using that. I've been using it as a thank you.
No,
So
I've noticed.
What?
I've noticed.
I have to. Thank you.
It's usually like a, no, not a thank you, like a praying hands or high five.
The only legitimate transactions that occurred through Cash App were the ones that I have printouts here for. No money was exchanged. I loaned her money for her braces. She got the braces. We broke up. She decided she didn't want to repay me, so I had to sue her.
Okay. Did you get the braces?
Yes, I did, Judge
Just a
Judy.
second. And how much were they?
I believe they were $6,000.
Did you pay the dentist?
Yes, I did. I paid the dentist myself, the $500. cash.
Well, he gave you $500. He says that they were for the braces.
No, ma'am,
Okay.
that's not the truth.
Well, maybe, maybe not. By the way, just so that I can put it all together, tell me about your version of this $1,400, which he says never existed. Come on, tell me about it.
The $1,400 that Mr. Boggs asked me for was to help his niece with a down payment for a car.
Well, tell me what he said to you.
Okay.
Tell me.
What he said was, he asked me, could I help him? He said that he overpaid her out of his account. And I said, sure, I'll
Just a
help
second.
you.
He said he overpaid her from his account? What does that mean?
That means that he overpaid, meaning he spent too much money out of his account to where he needed help from me.
For himself?
Yes, for himself. But it was for his
I'm
niece.
almost finished with both of these people. Almost finished with both of these people. So you didn't loan him $1,400 to give his niece for a car. Now, according to you, he gave money to his niece and he asked you for $1,400 because he was short in his account.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you gave that to him, according to you, even though you didn't have money for the dentist.
May I speak?
Sure.
Judge Judy?
If somebody can
500
clarify this to me, fine. Otherwise, I'm sending you on your way. I'm going in back and I'm having a burger.
The $1,400 that I gave Trevor was specifically for his niece. The $500 that he sent me was specifically for repayment of that $1,400.
So according to you, he would still owe you the balance of the $1,400.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm going to read you your sworn deposition, madam, and then I'm throwing you both out. Trevor and I were in a relationship, and we gave each other money numerous times without expectation of repayment. Without expectation of repayment. For example, early in the relationship, I gave him $1,400 for a down payment on his niece's car, and he never returned the amount, nor did I expect it. When people are in a loving, committed relationship, that's what they do for each other. That's what you wrote, that's what you signed. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then your countersuit is that after Trevor almost lost his leg in a motorcycle accident, I would arrive late to work and leave early so I could take care of him. That's nice. What does that have to do with me? That's what people do if they're in a relationship, if they want to. Otherwise, they say, listen, when you get better, call me, right? In your case, you said, I'm going to help you. You don't get paid for that.
May I speak, Judge Judy?
No. However, when he was up and moving, he cold-heartedly left me. I lost 8 hours from work when he was released and 24 hours of overtime over the course of 2 weeks, totaling $940. So you want $2,000 for lost wages and emotional distress. That's what your counterclaim
Yes,
is.
ma'am.
Anything else?
No, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Grow up, folks. It's over. We're done. Thank you. Case is dismissed, as is your counter.
Yeah, I think I should have probably just let her take care of that lifelong dream on her own. So I learned a valuable lesson. It's okay.
He just came out and told a lie. Other than that, it is what it is.
I just wanted my money back.
Stay single.
Another great example of how when you're in a committed relationship, there's not a lot of nickel and diming. You know, you get the fast food for dinner here, I'll pick up the next dinner, you get the drinks, you get the coffee. But it just shows how important it is to memorialize if there is a larger loan that you're not gifting to your significant other at the time, you should memorialize that. Have a written something, have a video something, have a photograph. Because then if he had brought that, instead of us having to speculate what this means, he could have said 4 braces down payment. You know, so that would have just made it easier. So always, I know it's hard in the moment because you never think you're going to break up, you never think it's going to go south, but it's just always better that if you're expecting any repayment, you should have those sorts of things to fall back on.
Whoever you're loaning money to, whether it's a sibling or your best friend, you memorialize it some way. You know, it used to be, Sarah.
The memo line of a check.
In the good old days, right, you wrote it on the check memo.
Just another lesson for people in the new age for transferring money. Definitely just write what it's for. It makes things like this very
That's
easy
smart.
if it does go south.
Yeah.
All right. This case is a perfect example of how relationships and money do not mix unless you are very clear. I agree with the judge's decision here. Once I heard the sworn statement where she literally said, when people are in a loving, committed relationship, we give money without expectation of repayment. That was basically the end of the case. You can't come into court later and rewrite history just because the relationship ended badly. Courts care about what was agreed to at the time, not how you feel after a breakup. The biggest problem for the plaintiff was proof. Yes, he sent her $500. That part is clear. But what was it for? A loan? Help? Support? A gift? He says braces. She says it was repayment for something else. And when you're in a relationship, money moves back and forth all the time. Without something written, a text, a memo line, even a simple message saying loan for braces, the court is forced to treat it as relationship money, not a recoverable debt. Where I slightly disagree is on expectations. I understand why the plaintiff felt burned. From his perspective, he thought he was helping with a lifelong goal and expected to be paid back once the braces happened. That feeling is human. A lot of people think, of course they'll pay me back. But court doesn't run on assumptions. It runs on documentation, and the defendant didn't help herself either. Her story changed. First it was a gift, then it was repayment, then it was something else. That inconsistency hurt her credibility. But even with that, her own sworn statement sealed it. Once you say under oath that there was no expectation of repayment, the court has no room to maneuver. The counterclaim didn't go anywhere either, and that makes sense. Helping a partner during a medical issue, missing work, emotional distress, that's part of a relationship. It's not something you invoice later when things fall apart. If you choose to help someone, that doesn't automatically create a debt. The real lesson here is simple and important. If you expect to be paid back, say it clearly and record it clearly. Relationships end, feelings change, memories get rewritten, but paperwork doesn't. If you found this breakdown useful and want more real courtroom reactions with honest takes, support the channel. Like the video, subscribe, and share. It really helps keep this content going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.